Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the map making series. In this episode I'm going to show you the Consumables Island. Yes, the Consumables Island. It's not going to be called the Food Island, it's called the Consumables Island because it's not only just going to have food. I've got a ton of crap on my desk over here, like a bunch of notes and stuff. It's going to be called the Consumables Island, to continue what I'm saying. Because not only will it have food, but it'll have stuff that will be used up as time goes on, such as, you got potions, and I got 2 more shops set up for other things. Oh man, I'm shivering, because I just drank a glass of ice water. That is a weird... Anyway, I completely finished this island. The reason I didn't catch any of it on camera was because, oh my god, I am so cold! The reason I didn't catch any of this on camera is because of, it took me like something around 2 to 6 hours, somewhere between that range, to do it over like the course of a week. But I need some of this. Oh my god, it is cold in here. So, let me just show you the food trades. Actually, let me show you what I did. So, each island, including the main one. Oh my god! So, give me a second. Man, that is really cold ice water. I don't know what I did. So, each island's gonna have its own dungeon, and it's all gonna follow like a jungle theme, because you got the jungle grass and, vines to make it kind of look old and run down. Let's throw some vines in here. If you could read that sign, kudos to you, but you probably just pause the video. So, each one's gonna have a, dungeon in it. That's how you're gonna get your stuff, and then you travel up here, you do your trades, and then you go back to the main island. Oh wait, before we get onto that, there's this thing. I'm gonna tear down this entire quartz thing, and there's water here too. Man, why am I so cold? But pretty much what it is it's leaf and glowstone spawners. It spawns all 4 types of leaves: birch, jungle, spruce, oak, and glowstone, and it'll all just fall down onto the ground when you spawn, because like it's got a really long range to it. But as of right now, I'm just burning it so that way it doesn't cause me lag, and I'll be right back, I swear to god. If I don't... Why is ice water so bad? Sorry about that. I was freaking freezing to death, and I still have a little bit of the shakes, the Alabama shakes, because I have no clue. I put on some sweatpants, put my hood up, ran around my house a little bit, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, what we have here, okay, we're on peaceful mode, is through here, we've got like an abandoned mine thing, got some coal on the wall, you got some... Alright, sorry, it's freezing again. Got some lamps in the ceiling, and if you go through the gravel, which I don't feel like doing because it takes a while, it continues on, and then it's like, oh no, the power's been cut, but you got these little redstone torches, which we should probably spread out around here too, as if it were emergency lighting. No, don't want that there, I want like that. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a warm thing for dinner, definitely, tonight. Ooh. Alright, let's do that. So, down here, we got a spawner. And in this spawner, we have skeletons that have, like, a pretty buffed up bow and stuff. And what I call the toilet bowl, which is pretty much a bunch of water. And they spawn, go through here, come around, and end up coming down here. It's not a really high drop. It's like this big. So, they take a little bit of damage, but not enough to kill them. And oh my god, I'm not sure if you could tell if I'm like shivering or stuttering or anything because of the way I'm talking, but I am like freaking out right now. Well, you can probably tell there. Okay, feels better when I take deep breaths. So anyway, come through here, it continues on, and hidden in the walls are magma cube spawners, and you've got some lava pits down here, so like as you're fighting the magma cubes, you could fall down and be like, oh no, Mr. Bill, and you got a piece of iron over here, which is like a little reward. And there's a secret back there that you might have seen, because I might have looked directly at it. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't even see it. You never know. So yeah, I think this looks pretty cool down here. So this is the first part of the dungeon. There's also a second part, which I find is also pretty good. Like, that's how to get your arrows, bones, and magma creams. And in here, this is my favorite part. I did this earlier this morning. This took me like freaking hour and a half. It's pissing annoying, and I'm still not done it. I have a little bit more work to do, but it says, warning, explosive cows beyond this point. Enter at your own risk. And if you come in here, well, right now there's just a bunch of cows. Get out of here, you bunch of cows. What am I paying you for? Absolutely nothing, that's right. Alright. And if we switch over to easy mode, you'll see what will happen. Just look at this corner, because the spawner's back there, and it's going to spawn over in that corner. Okay, so let's look over here. Let's give it its privacy. We'll let it do its thing. No, no, okay. Come on. Huh? No, what the heck? Am I on? Ooh. Oh god, what did I just? Ooh. Let's go to pirate speak. Aw, took out pirate. That's sad. Alright. I guess we're just gonna have to stare at it then. All weird like and stuff. Oh, there it is. You got a cow riding a creeper. So what's supposed to happen is there won't be grass or this glowstone here. This will all be bedrock or something. I'll figure something out. But they spawn, and then they'll come close to you, and then they'll blow up, and then you'll get the cow meat. It'll be pretty cool and stuff. So let's kill these guys. Ooh, that was close. I heard them sizzling. So yeah, that's that part. So you get some beef and leather from that. So now let's look at the trades that I have already. I'm not sure what to do for the other two shops, so I'm going to leave those blank until I get an idea. So we got for food, you do 6 bone meal and 2 arrows, and you get 6 apples. It's a pretty decent trade, because, you know, bone meal's like natural, arrows is kind of like hardness. Anyway, leather's tough, and magma cream's warm. They kind of combine toughness and warmness, and you get a baked potato, you know. Tough potato, warm, baked. Anyway, steak, warm, you know, beef is beef. I think that's the only thing beef's used for, is just cooking it. But 8 bones, which is kind of like, this is just kind of a trade to get some magma creams if you couldn't find the magma creams, because if everything else you should be able to find magma creams. It's kind of like, well, you found it. And now to get a piece of gold, you have to get 32 magma cream, which is going to be really hard. And let's make that 12 leather, so that way it's a nice number, because, you know, 14 is kind of weird in Minecraft terms. So combine those two together and you get 1 piece of gold. And now gold is going to be used for many things, like mostly enchantments or special potions or something like that. So yeah. And over here we have 1 gold ingot plus a bone. Maybe I should use bone meal because I use that for the other apple. But you get a normal golden apple. That's kind of a ripoff now that I'm looking at it. But whatever, you use that to get a notch apple from 8 gold ingots and that. So, it's kind of worth it. So, over here we have the potions. Hang on a sec. I gotta write your nose. I wonder if I'm sick. Yeah. Oh yeah, pro tip. Say, oh, I'm so hungry, I need food. Boop. Oh. Alright, well. You get food from that. Apple of frame. So yeah, if you get hungry, you get some stuff. That's why I made that a water bottle. So, if you think about it, in the middle of PvP, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit there and go, okay, I got my health back, let's fight. Or are you just gonna go, I'm going up. Yeah, you wanna kinda splash yourself with some stuff right before you attack, you know? You're gonna go, like, mid-attacking, oh no, low health, bam. And I know that your opponent's gonna get some your opponent's gonna get health, and what's the point if they're gonna get health too? Well, you know, think about it like this. Someone's charging at you. You attack a little bit. Oh no, I'm low on health. You jump. Yeah, you're not gonna stay there and do that. But if you jump back and you have a thing, you go. He's already attacking you. But say, oh no, I'm being attacked. You could sprint away, splash it down, and then turn around and attack him back. So, yeah, you can do that. So, what I have is instant health and instant health too, because I want that to be a sort of, whoa, holy crap. What the crap? Let's put this on peaceful. Cool, I got an ender pearl. That was weird. So, for the potions, you know, I want these to be easily available, so that way people could use them every once in a while. Or not every once in a while. I want them to be used a lot, and not like have to be a hard thing to obtain, like to the point where you don't want them. That's how much I want them to be used. And I got speed, some fire resistance, strength, and night vision, all level 3. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And one more change that I want to say is changed the way like this game's gonna be played. Well, not really changed it, but I want it to be like a capture the flag type game. So I couldn't really. So that way both sides attack each other. Because if it's team deathmatch, you could camp and then win at the end. So that's not fun, and you could mainly play defensive. But if it's capture the flag, then in order for your team to win, you'd have to, oh man, now I have the hiccups. In order for your team to win, you'd have to get the other team's flag, which means that you'd have to go on the offensive. And if you sit back and camp, then eventually you're just going to lose, right? If you keep playing the defensive, you're going to lose. Oh. So, I'm making this a capture the bed style of game, where, cool. Cool. Where, hey, get back up there. Where everyone sleeps in the bed, and when you die, you're out. Well, unless the bed's still there. So, you put your bed wherever you want. Can't go underground. I'm making that a rule. The bed goes underground, your team loses. So it's got to be somewhere in your castle. You could like get fancy and stick it inside a wall or something like that, but you gotta have it. So you sleep. Everyone sleeps in the bed when they start. Then everyone goes off and does their thing, and then when the teams attack each other, what they want to do is they want to get the bed, break it, and throw it away, burn it, toss it off a cliff, eat it. I don't care what they do, because their spawn's not set. And then once they kill everyone else on their team, they go back over there. It's kind of like Cube Control, if you've ever heard of that. It's a map by Suzuma. Wait, yeah, I'm using him a lot to help me with these maps. And clouds are going to be off. That's going to be one of the, well, not really a rule, but it's going to be one of the things I'm going to put on the rule board. So, that's going to do it for this episode. Please like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Do what you got to do. And I'm going to catch you guys all next time. See you, chuckles.